Hello and welcome to Car Mechanics Simulator 2014 with me, Mrcosmicnite. Okay, well I'm quite looking forward to playing this, so let's crack on. Being a bit of a, growing up out in the country and having to look after my own cars when I first started driving and bits and pieces, I know my way around cars reasonably well. I'm certainly no mechanic. Let's go career. Can't play endless at the moment. So, well, I suppose the proof's in the pudding. Let's see how good a mechanic I am. There'll probably be a bit of a tutorial, I should imagine, at the start of this. Okay, welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2014. In this tutorial, you'll learn the basics of the gameplay. Blah blah blah. WASD to move around. Okay, so I'll need a radio. Let's left click. So radio's over here. Cool. Turn the radio on. When you're close enough to perform actions in the game, an icon will appear. Right. Let's go to the car lifter, which is over here. Cool. Oh, I like the graphics. This is quite a nice looking game. This concludes our first basic tutorial. You know how to move around the garage and interact with equipment. It's time to start your first job. Cool. I feel fully trained already. I don't know why people make such a fuss about fixing your car, or why they charge so much. Okay. Your first customer has arrived. The job description and the goals are in the repair order. You can always return here with a quick menu under the right mouse button after completing all tasks. Okay. So we've got to replace front brake pads, check front brake discs. Can you change the brake pads on the front axle and check the conditions of this, please? I'll be back tomorrow to collect my car, and they're paying 500 United States dollars. Right, let's have a look then. So, you have to replace brake pads. Go to the PC and buy 4 brake pads from the car shop. Okay. Well, let's do as we're told. Car shops. Right, so we're looking for brake pads, caliper pads. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, go to the first wheel to start disassembling. Remove wheel by unscrewing bolts, then remove brake caliper to get access to the brake pads. Okay, cool. So let's have a go here. So inspect wheel. You can perform 3 main actions in the mechanic mode: disassemble, assemble, and examine. Icons in the top right corner of the screen show which action is active, so we're in disassemble mode. To switch between actions, open quick menu by clicking the right mouse button and choose another one. Right, let's stay in the disassemble mode. We have to take out the old brake pads. Start by unbolting the wheel and brake caliper, and then remove the old pads. Right, so just holding left click, wind these out. Oh, you think that I'd have an air gun, soon whip them out of an air gun. Okay, we've got to take the caliper off. And if we use the keys, we can move around. Right, so we're going to take these off. Cool. Right, great. You just assembled the old brake pads on the one side. It's time to assemble new ones. Switch to assemble mode. So right click, click on there. And we're going to put that one on first. So we've got all the new brake pads here. Yep, that looks good. One more thing to remember: the customer asks you to check his brake discs. Switch to examine mode and select brake disc examiner. If you know the conditions part, you can repair ones. You can repair. Not every part can be examined by hand. Some need to be examined in other ways, like a scanner, test drive, or diagnostics. Okay, cool. That's interesting. So let's examine that. It is not too bad. Right. So let's go back to assemble mode. Put the caliper on. Okay, put the wheel on. Get the old air gun again. Wind these in. I wonder if you have to use the torque wrench to make sure they're torqued up nicely. Okay, so I'm guessing that side's done. Let's do this side. Should be able to put these off nice and quickly now. Oh, so it's a pretty looking game though, isn't it? It does look quite nice. Okay, let's wind these ones out. Take that off, take these out. Oh, start taking bits off I don't need to. Alright, let's just check the condition of this one. That's the same as the other side, good, nice even wear. Alright, let's put brand new brake pad there, brand new brake pad there. Wind them in, good. Put that on there. It doesn't look like you've got to torque these up, which I'm not too disappointed about. Okay, congratulations, you've prepared your first car. There are many more to come. If you want to finish the current job, open order form from the quick menu and stamp the sheet. Okay, before I do that, I'm just going to sell these old brake pads just so we don't get a build up of stuff we don't need and we can't repair these. So we're just going to get rid of them and job done. Yeah, let's go to the next one. Oh, that wasn't too difficult. I don't know what's coming up next. Probably an engine rebuild. Okay, so what's this? Replace air filter, replace oil filter, replace fuel filter. I last had my filters checked over a year ago. Replace them all again, please. Okay, well, I don't mind that. They asked nicely. Right, so let's have a look under the hood, shall we? We can also show conditions of parts and remove bits and pieces like that. Right, let's examine the engine, shall we? So I reckon this is probably the oil filter here. Yeah. Okay. What was the other one? It was airbox, wasn't it? Okay. Let's just check. I can't remember what we've got to do now. Air, oil and fuel. Okay, we're going to buy the new ones. Just while I've got semi-clean hands. So we want air filter. Fuel filter. And oil filter. Cool. Alright, let's just go back into here. We can actually put the oil filter back in. Put the new one in. Put the cap on. Okay, what we need to do now, we just need to take this hose off. Have we got to take that off? That's a nuisance. That's just the airflow meter there. Take that off. You thought that would have just lifted odd, wouldn't you? Okay. Right, take the old filter out. That looks a bit dirty. Put the new one in. Okay. Wind these up. Okay, airflow meter back on. That's in good condition. I wonder if you can charge people extra if you find something wrong. Right, so let's just lift the car up. I'm guessing the fuel filter, I mean in most cars the fuel filter is actually by the engine, by the carburetors or injections. But I think on this one it's actually here. So let's have a look. Yeah, fuel filter. So we take that off and put the new one on. Cool. Cool. Okay. Well, that's pretty run-of-the-mill stuff. Oil and filters. Mind you, we didn't actually change the oil, did we? I don't know if we can change oil. But we're just gonna get rid of these bits before we finish the job. Yep, we get ticks on them all. Repaired. Cool. Yeah, it would be cool if you could get a drum underneath and drain the oil, but I don't know if that's if that's part of the game. Perform test drive, replace or worn out parts. While I am driving on bumpy roads, I can hear a knocking from the front wheels. Check the car and replace any worn out parts. Okay, well that sounds like a bush or something on the front. And being a van driver, by the looks of it, we could be not far from the truth here. Probably hit a couple of curbs, I should think. Right, so let's go for a test drive. Okay, here we go. We can't move our heads. God, blimey, if I lent someone my car and they, I mean, redlined it, I wouldn't be very happy. There we go. Oh, crap, here we go. Oh, flipping heck, mate. Really flashing that. Stop. Brakes seem okay. Okay, so do the old start. This is when the steering now should get a knock. No, it feels okay. Okay, maybe on this. Yeah, I think I heard a bit of a knock then. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So hopefully now that should show us some parts that are worn out. Right, so let's have a look. Can we oh, I can see some bits in there that need replacing. Right, so let's take this wheel off and have a look. Yeah, so we've got the outer tyre there and the bar end link there, so it's not better. Should better just take these off, I should think. Oh, just a couple of bolts holding these on. Cool. Okay. Right, now we know what's wrong. I would imagine it's probably the same the other side, but I will just check actually. You know, I don't want to go and buy loads of stuff for the car that doesn't need it, because they haven't actually asked us to do anything specific. Right, yeah, see that one there looks fine, so we're just going to take this one off. So I'm glad I actually done this. Okay, everything else not too bad. So if we check, so we need one outer tie rod and sway bar left and right. So we get next day delivery on these. Drive shafts, drive shaft, manifolds, ignition wires. Cool, they must be like the leads. Okay, so we need one of these. Power steering rack. Right, okay, so we need one of these and one of these. Cool, let's fit these back on. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, okay, right, here we go, getting it now. So that side looks pretty good. Let's put this wheel back on. Don't think we took anything out of this side. Cool. Okay, we're around the other side. Yep, let's just put this on. Okay. Right, put the wheel on. And then what I'll do, I'll give him some advisories that there's some bits sort of wearing out, so next time he brings it in, like the gearbox and a lot of the drivetrain there that he's sorting out. Good, so that's not too bad. So we'll sell these. I don't know if we can repair these. I hope not. Oh, no. I think there's only certain things you can repair. Okay. Right, well I'm going to end the episode here, just to get a feel for it. Let me know what you think of this series. I do quite like this. It's a stunning looking game. You can get it off Steam. I'll put the link in the description. But by the looks of it, 'cause this is like the first garage, and there's 2 more after this, so I'd imagine the cars and that get a lot better, so we can get in. Excuse me. Plug in our bits and pieces. Oh, I should actually charge him. What is it? 50 quid for this? $50 for check. Oh. See, not made of money. Right. So shut that. Can you shut it? Don't know if you can. Right, okay, well I'm going to stamp this job, and I'll see you next time for the next job. Thanks for watching. Take care.